all great to run down Washington, but we also need to be looking at D.C. also.
What can we do to get rid of Strauss?
Okay. Let me tell you what you can do. Let me tell you what you can do to get rid of Strauss. I'll answer that question. As someone who has been personally attacked by Joe Strauss, and has taken him on personally, stop bellyaching and work to beat him. I'm just going to put it out there to you. In this last session, in this last election cycle in 2012, we went out and we tried to recruit almost 20 candidates from around the state to put Texas in a strong position. Because I'm going to tell you something, the likelihood of America going belly up, especially after the Supreme Court decision, has been greatly increased. And all we got left is Texas. You better stop playing around. And if they don't want to say it, I'll say it. We better start talking about independence and succession. We better. My thoughts are, the mere threat will scare them straight up there. Because the truth of the matter is, America cannot survive without Texas. We can do very well without America. Now, James may know, there was a bill in the last session, I don't know what its status was, I don't know if it was David Simpson or somebody that tried to give Texas the right for us to acquire our own gold reserves. Didn't make it. For us to have our own, the University of Texas has its own gold reserves. How come our state government can't get its own gold reserve? We don't know what's in Fort Knox. We need to talk about audit the Fed. We need to open up Fort Knox and see if there's any gold in there. I think they've sold it all. Now look, I'm going to tell you right now, we've already started, Daniel and I, we have already started pointing towards 2014. And you're going to have to talk governor on down, looking for people who put Texas first, that wants Texas to lead. I don't care if you like what I'm saying or not. I'm talking governor on down. You know why I'm voting for Ted Cruz for Senate? Because I think there's a downward. Well, hold on. No, don't applaud because you haven't heard why yet. Don't applaud because you haven't heard why yet. Because I think there's going to be a downward difference between what Cruz can do and what Dewhurst can do. Because when you send somebody to Washington, they got to still deal with Olympia Snows and Nancy Pelosi's and wackos from California and Vermont and Maryland and New York. Ain't going to make a dime further difference what either Cruz can do or Dewhurst can do. Not a dime further difference. But you've got establishment people here in Texas that are trying to rearrange the deck of the Titanic. Who's going to take Dewhurst's place? They got it all figured out. You got Patterson wants it, you got Susan Combs wants it, you want Todd Staples wants it. They're all waiting for the dominoes to fall. Senator Dewhurst, back to the Texas Senate, messes all that up.
Messes all that up.
Messes all that up. I was ready to vote for Dewhurst to get him out of the state so he can't do no more damage. Look, you have to work and mobilize. We have to find candidates to get rid of a Joe Strauss. And then you're going to have to give some money. You're going to have to give money. You got to do more than just meet. You got to go out there and you got to walk. You have to outwalk them, outwork them, outraise them. That man is in gambling. Do you know how much money he has at his resources? How much money Dewhurst has? You want him out? You want him beaten? You have to go into your back pocket and give. When Alan Ritter was lying to you in your face about his record and his votes, this man didn't have no money to respond. Zero. He lied on television. He lied on the radio. He lied on the Enterprise. Just had a big ad, big quarter-page ad about all the lies that were in there, his supposed positions and votes. This man had no money to respond. None. Zero. Stop talking, stop complaining, get to work and come up with the money. That's how you're going to beat Joe Strauss and his cronies.
Get to work.